They were doing Jane Fonda. Everybody arms stretched out like this. Oh, yoga stretch. They're still doing it, just not as much. When I start to film, it's not as interesting. Of course. I'm supposed to film them doing their yoga. It's this real long, here, maybe she can see me. Come on, I'll copy you. The arms are stretched, both of them. They look like the starfishes. Like they were trying to fly, both of them. Slow movement. Both of them. They use a little cell phone. What are you doing, geek? I'm supposed to just film them. I mean, they're drawing all this attention to themselves with all that yoga. They were stretching their legs and their arms, both of them together, the synchronicity. Stretch our muscles. Now grab your phone. This is schizo. We're fine. No, you're an outdoor loony bin. I've confirmed it. And they were like both arms, just everywhere. Arms stretching. There's a little phone. Just keep filming these freaks. This is nothing. You should see what I see here. Now that I can film, I'm not getting the good action. Hopefully I'll be able to capture some of it. This is kind of boring, but it wasn't when I walked up. It was real yoga, real yoga, both of them. Like, come on, man, get your little mats out. And they stand. We'll stand too, we'll watch and film. It's kind of a boring Instagram video, but it's what we're doing. We're filming people doing yoga with cell phones, standing aimlessly on the pier. They're getting their navigation system. Going to Hawaii. So the face mask, the Hawaiian fabric face mask, were not ordered. It's their preference. They can pick what color of fabric and style they want to go with their straw hats. You don't need a straw hat today. I had my wool sweater on half the day. It's cold. We're in like close to Alaska. Now I gotta walk. Keep filming, I guess. Okay. I'm really tired of this shit here. I can't wait to leave. I'm gonna go to Virginia. I already know this. Of course, I know some things, you know. Virginia's my place to get my little cosmetic surgery done. Because I'm not trying to go to DC looking like this, dude. Crawling out of the Capitol compound. Going to 2219 Sherman didn't help my looks. And then coming to the Legion. Like, come on. So I want to do my little Botox, get my little wrinkles. You know, just fix a little bit. Look nice. The hair, all the chemical exposure, all that. I never got to really tackle that. So Virginia will be my place. I announced it, I know. But, you know, come on. Are we really going to be silenced where I get my Botox? Like, come on. And keep that a secret, huh? There's too many agents to keep a secret where you get your Botox. This is a joke, right? Anyways. Yeah, don't tell the agents where you got your Botox. As soon as you make the appointment, as soon as you make the call, they know. So, hey, agents, I'm getting Botox done in Virginia. Let's just say it now. Yeah, I'm going to do all that and get my hair fixed up, and then I'll be ready, you know, a little bit more self-confident. Let's go back now to my spot here. Might as well film that too, like nobody knows that. Come on. This is a loony bin, so I come here, and then the birds are really amazing. They are, but they're loud, and sometimes it's a little much, you know. It's very beautiful, and if I had to, since I did experience the Northwest in the context that I experienced it, at least it was really pretty. You know, the people with what they were doing with their children was just depraved in the play park, but at least it was really, really pretty. And we can come back, me and all the agents, and go see Mount Rainier. I'd like to. Maybe some R&R, but this is a beautiful marina. And I come here because they roam. They come from that one bar, tourists, etc. There's 2 bars, local bars, and it's just loaded. Everybody's loaded, intoxicated on something, or meth addicts. They just roam. And there's way too many mufflers and motorcycles to not have that confirmed. and then there's like these thousands of birds screaming, and it's like you just want to find a place, and this is it. Where it's just calm, like fuck. You run into the dock, right? You're like fuck. Stand here, and you can see them coming. They roam all drunk or stoned or something. But by the time you're here, it's been bad news here, man. So this is my little spot, and you can look out. It's very pretty. Sorry for the boring yuppies. They weren't boring. Those are some real degenerate people that you could just put those on any street. Those two in the Capitol. They probably just got off the plane from DC. Yeah. But this is simple math. The fact that I'm going back speaks volumes. So all you little Idi Amins, your little cannibals there, and your little white cannibals, because it wasn't just the Afro-Arabs engaging in cannibalism in the Capitol. Look forward to seeing you again. This is my country. The most un-American thing you can do in the United States is terrorism. I'll be back to remind you that, and there are consequences. So let's leave it with that little thought to think about, the consequences to your terrorism. This applies to the East Coast, the northern border, the southern border, and the West Coast, and the Midwest. Goodbye.